how do you see cinema 100 years from now?
As a bridge. It is playing this role. It is playing this role, and it is an important role as a bridge between people and between domains, like you said, science, spirituality, art. I mean, these are all compartments, and cinema is one which can bridge, which is more holistic and which flows very freely. And more importantly, I mean, it's a hope which has not been justified so far. The hope we began with, that cinema will bridge people, and cultures. When we were learning cinema, it was an idealistic period. We thought, what a wonderful medium. I don't need to know the language. I don't need to know Japanese culture or Japanese language. But I watch a film from Japan and it speaks to me. It speaks to me. There's no problem. Or from Iran or from Russia. Otherwise, I had to read translations of Tolstoy in my mother tongue, Urdu, to make sense of it, which I did. But then somebody had to translate it first.
Hmm.
But here it was so simple. I mean, I'm still seeing the original expression. Yes, it's subtitle, but that's not the major part of it. The major part is what is happening on the screen with actors, the whole cinematic language, and that is 90% of it. And this translation of language is like, okay, it can be managed. So I hope that dream, that thing comes true, that when you see that, okay, the Japanese people, the Russian, the Iranians, Americans, in their day-to-day life, in their everydayness, they are no different from us. They want the same things, they wish for the same things, they live for the same things, and that should bring the world closer. But unfortunately, that is not happening. We are going in some other direction, which we don't know. But cinema should play this role. Show truly that solidarity is needed, because
Hmm.
you are the same. So that is what cinema uniquely does it, because it doesn't happen. I mean, there has been world literature, but cinema has a certain, what has always appealed to me, that because the first film I saw was a German film. So that thing of a direct appeal to you,
Hmm.
is as it were there was no barrier. It sort of breaks all those barriers and it just directly speaks to you from some very different language, some very different culture, at some very different stage of development. So that magic, I think it will retain, and hope it will do something in this direction in 100 years.